Hey guys, Jurassic Gammon here, and today I'm going to be showing you my video game collection and also my gaming room, just to let you know how I'm doing because I haven't uploaded in like forever. I don't really upload on this channel that often. I mostly do it on my Twitch channel. So, let's get into the video. First, I think we should really just start off with the amount of controllers I have, because I do really have a lot of controllers. And I think the controllers, basically, what you have to do is to control the game, so, I think that's what we should start off with first. So I keep most of my controllers on these rechargeable stands. Not that I use rechargeables. I do not use rechargeables because, they stop working after a while. But I do use them because they are nice stands. And these are my main set of controllers that I use. And yeah, it's quite a lot of controllers. These are my main set. I have other controllers that I've lost over the years, and stuff like that. So I got these. These are from 2016. It's these four for 2016. Bought them with our original Xbox One S. And these I got from my friend when he donated his Wii to me. Stand I've had since 2007 maybe, when I got the Wii. Same with these controllers. This I got a while back with somebody just had a pile of Wii stuff, like, out in the street. Like, it was, like, free stuff, so I took it. It was just sitting on the garbage can with a bunch of other Wii stuff. I'll show you what else came with that later. So, these are my main controllers. Now let's get into the other controllers. So while we're here, I might as well do my controllers and controller accessories. So I keep them all on this big shelf here, right here. So I got my NES controller, very nice. I got my SNES controller. The colors could look kind of weird because this camera has kind of strange thing going on with it. But then I got this really nice Wii Pro Controller, off-brand of course. It doesn't really work that well because it doesn't have analog sticks, but it's pretty nice. Honestly, I love it. And we have this wireless Gamecube controller. Of course, I really do need to get the wireless part of it. I kind of just bought it, and I didn't know that it didn't have its little thing for it. I thought it would be inside the back of it, but I'm stupid. So, here I have a wired, ginormous Gamecube controller. This thing's huge compared to a normal Gamecube controller, which is pretty small. So, it's a GameStop. They're both GameStops, but this one apparently was made by Mad Cats. And I have my knockoff PlayStation controller. And we have some Wii paddles, drum set thing, Pro Controller, bunch of nunchucks, zapper, bow, and 2 of these steering wheels. And that is basically most of the accessories. But we'll get into the Guitar Hero controllers in just a minute. Alright, so before we get to the Guitar Hero controllers, I just want to show you these games, because I personally think that these games really did pop with the Wii system, because they really were good on that system. Unfortunately, my Guitar Hero 3 is in sad shape. But I really do think these games really did pop with the system. And the first thing I think of when I think of Rock Band, Band Hero, Guitar Hero, it's the first thing, it's the first system I think about, because these really did pop with the Wii system, and I did grow up with it like that. So, let's get on to the Guitar Hero controllers. Alright, so now we're going to do the Guitar Hero controllers. These are pretty nice. Each one I got at a different time. So, start off with my first one first. So, this is a Les Paul one. It still has all the stickers. And you know how I said how I found that stuff on the street? Well, this came with that stuff. It was on the street with it. Now, I do remember there being stickers intact, mostly intact. And there was a big sticker right here. So those did fall off eventually. And there's a mark from the whammy bar going back and forth. Everything else seems pretty nice. It works just fine. It's really nice, basically. And so go on to my second one. This one came with a drum set, which I will show in a few seconds. The drum set and this I got at the same time from my gym teacher in middle school, when I was there in middle school. And yeah, pretty funny, pretty weird story, yeah. So that's how I got all this stuff. Just to basically find people you ask them. You just gotta have courage to do that kind of stuff. Now, my last Guitar Hero controller. This one, I just got it while I was on vacation. I was in California, going to Disneyland, and that was pretty fun. First time. It still has the stickers intact. And yeah, this one doesn't have any stickers on the back, which is really nice. This is only $5, and I haven't tested it yet, but it probably should work based on the condition it's in. Now, I'll hope my camera doesn't fall over as I move it. Ooh. And I will bring out the drum set. Yeah, so this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have to move some things, and I'll cut to when I have this all right. Yeah, here it is. I got this from my gym teacher. It's actually like a really nice system. Although some multiple things that I got from him, like the pedal, this little thing here, and the other Guitar Hero controller I got from him. Yeah, they all had broken cables that I had to fix. But once I did, these turned out to be great. These are really fun. They're good drums. They're really nice. Everything works perfectly. So it's great. And these just store on the side of the drum kit. Now, as you can see, these are really dusty because I just pulled them out. I haven't used them in a while. But don't mind that. Yeah, they just store in just like this. You just click them. They click. Wrong side. There we go. And you just hear a click. And that means they've gone in. And they're going to stay in. And they go in pretty nice. Okay? So just then click. Boom. They're in. I love this. This is probably the drum set that everybody wants. Because this thing is awesome. Because it's not just like the weird ones that only just have 4 and nothing else. It's got a kick pedal. It's got this nice little removable right here with all kinds of different sockets and ports. You see? And all kinds of extra ports for if you want like other kinds of accessories that come with this thing, I guess. I don't have any others. But I guess you kind of might have bought a hi-hat. I don't know. Probably not a hi-hat. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty nice. It's very adjustable. Feels great. And it's awesome. So I really do recommend this one most. Well, that is my drum kit. Oh, yeah. Basically, we are going to be looking at Wii-related stuff for a little while. If you don't like that, well, that's mostly what we've been looking at so far. So, well, after that, we'll do the rest of the systems and consoles and all kinds of cool stuff. So, let's get into the Wii stuff now. Yeah, so I have a lot of Wii stuff. So, let's start with taking out the Guitar Hero controllers very carefully, placing them on a very comfy bed. Because everything is very messy in my room. Because that is just the way it is with only my Guitar Hero controllers mostly. Because they are really hard to store. Now let's just grab it by here and pull out the tower of power that I've bought. So, this is one Wii out of 4 of my Wiis that I own. This is my very first Wii. It actually has family video stickers on it from where we used to rent our video games. So it is on its throne. So we got video games here. All kinds of my childhood video games. And newer video games that I've just bought are in these cases here. Because for some reason, whenever I buy a game, nowadays, people just throw them in these cases, which is kind of dumb and stupid. But if I want these games for dirt cheap, that's just the way I have to do it, so. Now, this Tower of Power actually does have like a little space for these to fit in perfectly, but these will stick out pretty wide, so I have to make it look like that's just the way they get stored. So now this thing is crazy dirty in these parts. Everywhere else, it's pretty fine, pretty nice. And these are two Wii remotes. Got this one right here, and this one right here. So yeah. I swear, everything in my room is so dirty because there's a window in here, and now I live in the desert. Also, picked it up for $15. That is a deal if I've ever seen one, so I picked it up. You can put Guitar Hero controllers on the side if you want. You can just take it and, like, you know, put it right here. And boom! You're rocking and rolling. Oh yeah, if you see this whole weird thing going on here, that is my light. It lights up my room entirely with different colors, rainbow at night. Only at night, unfortunately. Maybe. Yeah, only at night usually will light up the entire room. So. Now, these are my lightsabers. These babies are awesome. Let me power them up with some batteries. Oh ho ho ho. The Force is strong with this one. Oh. So yes, these are awesome. These are really awesome. Anybody who plays a Star Wars game will really love these. These are awesome. They look awesome. They feel awesome. The only complaint that I have is that sometimes they don't want to work because maybe you need to tighten the housing. Alright, but yeah. The only complaint is it's impossible to get the Wii Remote out of these without, like, a screwdriver or something. So, yeah. Yeah, something's very wrong. Alright, I think I fixed it for now. So, yeah, these are awesome. When I got these, along with the Guitar Hero controller and that charger thing, was these on the dumpster, basically. Well, not a dumpster. It's basically somebody was just trying to get rid of them on the side of a road where I lived. So I grabbed them, grabbed everything they had to offer. Now these, at the time when I got these, I brought them home. I had the video game Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. I do not have that anymore. I actually used to have Star Wars The Force Unleashed 1 also. But, you know, both of them now belong to my brother and fellow Twitch streamer, Austin Tothan. Here's his picture. And why not? Throw in a picture of me, too. Ooh. And also, color grade it so it looks really weird. Yes. Ooh. That actually looks kind of nice. Maybe we should update it to that. Anyways, thanks, editor. Back to what we were doing. Yes. These are awesome. Moving on. Ah, yes, the Wii Fit board. My favorite enemy. Show the picture. Alright, great picture. What on earth do you want me to say about this? I don't know. Let me just grab some games that are related to the Wii Fit board. And, well, get right along with it. Okay, so now that I threw my copy of Wii Fit Plus, we'll look at Wii Fit Plus and Wii Fit. These games love to make fun of me. Show the picture again. Well, yeah, you already get the basics of these games. They're pretty fun, actually, and I still use them because they actually give you a good workout. Well, there's not much I want to say about this. You probably know all about it. If you don't, look it up. Boom. Next item that I have is the infinity scanner. Done. You don't need to know about that because I don't have anything for it. Now, let's move on to my video game collection, my video game setup, and my consoles. Alright, so let's start off with my desk. I got a bunch of cameras here, even got a Mavica. Pretty cool, to be honest. Just step on my chair, which is very unsafe. And you'll see the giant mess up here of USB floppy drive. Camera cases, all kind of Philips light changing bulb, that thing, controller box, dusting stuff, all kinds of mess up here. So let's move down to, I keep my DVDs in here, and some cassettes are in here. Family album, that's very nice, and books, don't worry about those. VHS tapes, love them. I've gotten a few VCRs lately, but both of them broke. One of them was already broken, fixed it up, then the CEM stopped working, cassette elevation mechanism. It just won't engage. I'm not going to deal with it, so it's just sitting in storage right now. Portable DVD player. I actually used this to make a portable Wii. I'll show the picture now. Great picture. 8 tracks, cassette tapes, more cassette tapes, DVDs, a lot of DVDs. Now, I want you to know this. All these cameras, except for that one, don't work. I use that one. But yeah, they all have proprietary formats that I don't want to buy. Actually, this one works. But this one turns on, but the button inside is completely broken. So, the button that actually you can turn it on, but you can't film because the camera film button is broken. Oh, there you. I've been looking for my Yu-Gi-Oh cards they were just sitting right here. My Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Give me. You're wasting my time. Alright. And then I got a Nintendo Switch. Great. Very funny. So this is my main collection of 360 games. Most of these are empty. So that game, and this game. So these 3 games, We Play, We Fit, Plus, and this poker game, all came with the garage thing. Only one of them actually has a game in it, this one, but like from the street thing. Now this is a miracle. This is a Platinum Hits game with a normal side sleeve. This is what they normally look like. This is a miracle. Got a few Kinect games here, just bought on vacation, and I am sad because this is what my Call of Duty Black Ops 2 looks like. Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. So yeah, and these are my main 360 and Xbox games and some Switch and PC games. But these are my main Wii games right here. Ow! And these are mostly my childhood games or games that were pretty nice. Some of them have custom labels that I made in my own time because I just like having labels on things, even if they look absolutely terrible. This one I made myself, doesn't look too bad. I mean, as you can see, I literally put things. I literally glued this one thing right there, glued this right there, glued that. No, I used tape, but you get the point. And this one, yeah. But this game right here, funny story, this video game, I've counted the amount of tags that I found inside here. There was 50 tags. This game has been returned 50 times. There was 50 tags. I counted each one. They're all laying on top of each other. Right here. There were 50 of them. Now there's none of them. I think there's like a few. There's no more tags on here because I took them off, you know. I really just need to get rid of this residue now. But yeah. I think I might have put the tags in here because I thought it was funny, yeah. 50 tags. It has been returned that many times. And I wonder why. It is because it requires a dance mat, and it did not say that before you buy it, so. Yes, this is a Wii game in a 360 case. Don't question it or judge me. Thank you. Yes, I bought this for $4. I say that's overpriced. Okay. Yeah, so I made these labels myself. They look absolutely terrible, but, you know, I couldn't stand not having these. So I made a skit with a friend with this because he insisted. But, you know, it was kind of cringy. Might take it down later. It was called Bad Video Game Review or something like that. I don't know, along the lines of that. Jeez. It's so hard to get things in here without a love tab. Or incorrectly. Jeez. It's so tight. Ow. Yeah, so these are my childhood games. I'll cut here because this clip's getting a little bit too long. It is time, my friends. My video game setup. You probably might have seen it before. It's very dirty and dusty. I didn't prep, but you know. Got my mouse, my keyboard, double monitor setup, prop microphone, gotta have that. I have this actual camera. I stream using that app, and then sometimes I'll download it, edit it, and upload it. But I don't have a computer right now, so that's why I haven't been uploading in a long time. So that's why the sadness has been happening. Yeah, a nice mixer here for the audio. Dual monitor Xbox setup. So, consoles. Got this Xbox One S, my second console I ever had in our living room. It is our second Xbox One S, because our first one broke and we got it returned with warranty. Now this is my Xbox 360e. You know, the one that nobody remembers or bought. There's Assassin's Creed in there. That's embarrassing. I don't play that. I haven't ever played Assassin's Creed. But, you know, it's actually, like, really efficient. It looks really good, too. What is happening? What did I press? Why is it red? Oh, I accidentally started up Assassin's Creed, whatever. So, original Xbox. This thing I love. I love this thing. I can't tell you how much I love this thing. Also, the drive doesn't appear to be working, I don't think. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Let me turn it on so you can see the intro. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Pretty amazing. I love it myself. Do not worry, do not fear, as I have done as you should do with all Xboxes. I have completely removed that cap. The capacitor. No. Duh. If you have an Xbox, original Xbox, remember to do that. Why is there... copyright, no. Okay. Alright, so, yeah. If you have an original Xbox, watch the Matt KC video. Do what you need to do with that capacitor. Hopefully it's not too late for you. Atari Flashback. I don't know if it works. I've had one of these before. It was broken. This one's probably broken because you can hear something in there. I don't know. Got this one from a friend. My second Wii. This one got from my best friend Noah. We call him 115 or Blue Hank 115. He has a Twitch channel. I'm pretty sure he only has one follower. But yeah, awesome person. One of my best friends. He's my longest living friend so far. So yeah, go check him out. He is at the Doge and Bread YouTube channel. He has done a collab with me multiple times. Awesome person. If you look at my really old videos, we played Portal together one time. That was awesome. Awesome friend. Awesome Wii. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. And let's move on to my other Wiis. So, these aren't much to talk about. Oh, there's my Switch. I haven't been looking for that for a long time. Just kidding, I put it there. My other Wiis are, you can see that big RCA box. It's back here. Alright, so we're just gonna pull this out. Nice little phone thing. Has fans, I think, yeah. So that's pretty good. It's a nice little phone thing. See, it just stretches up. Put your phone in there. Even has a kickstand that doesn't really work very well. You can also charge your phone through the top. You charge this up, and then it charges your phone. And it also has fans to cool down your phone. But, yeah, pretty awesome. Oh, yes, this broke because of bullies at school, but I haven't really told anybody about that yet. Hey, look, it's me. Yeah, bullies broke this. This was my first camera, that I used to use for YouTube. Also, first anything that I used to use for... Okay, the audio still works. But screen, completely broken, because bullies suck. Just hope it turns itself off. This one, found in an actual dumpster. Works. Actual dumpster in Kansas. Who knows how long it was in there, for how much heat, how much rain. Found it. It works. It just has like a tattoo of a Guitar Hero controller. And then just random scribbles. This is the Wii. Yes, there was a Wii that came at that garage thing, whatever they were trying to do to get rid of their freaking stuff. With a Wii stuff. A bunch of Wii. There was a big Wii lot, basically. But it was free, and they're just trying to get rid of it. I just walked up and said, hey, can I have this? And they're like, yeah. It is sunburnt to high heaven. You cannot tell very easily, but that is yellow. Look at the difference. You probably can't tell very well, because this is on vivid mode camera. Also, both of these broke. Because this fell off of a shelf onto one of my guitars. Stratocaster, fine. Wait, panel, not fine. Also, yes, that sticker is recent. I haven't watched Hermitcraft since season 6. Or whatever season I last watched it. Either way, it's been a while since I watched Hermitcraft. And then you'll see my very big 1985 VCR back there. You've actually seen it in one of my intros before. I'll probably use that intro again. Yeah. Get in there. Alright. Boom. Just cover it up again. Yeah, Disneyland bags back there. Because, yes. Alright, so. That is basically it. Other than that Wii sensor bar on top of a painting next to a telephone. and my sound system, and me guitars. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye. Okay. I'm gonna roll with it. But it is time. That is all for this video. My haircut looks terrible. Tell me if you don't like my haircut. Don't tell me that in the comment section. Don't tell me at all. Goodbye. This is a garbage haircut. Goodbye.